Hello everyone! We are here today to show you a little bit of experiences of my friends about how they are living Corona in Korea. I have invited today my friend from Indonesia, Angel, right, a student at Suwon University and in Korea for maybe 1 year, right? Great, from Indonesia. And my other friend from the US, Silicon Valley. He is an English teacher here in Korea and he's here for 7 months and his name is Shash. So today we are going to share our experiences from both of their sides and mine, how we are living through these times of pandemic. And you will see more. Woo!
Hi, my name is Angel. I'm from Indonesia and I study software in Suwon University. I've been in Korea for about a year now.
Hello everyone, my name is Shash. I am an ESL teacher here, teaching at a hagwon in Suwon, Korea. I've been here for 7 months and it's been an incredible experience so far.
Hello everyone, my name is Sonia. I am from Berlin, Germany, and imagine I have been in Korea already for more than 10 years. Yes, I work here in a corporation and I live in Suwon.
I prevent corona by washing my hands thoroughly, and also we have temperature checks when we enter the building.
First of all, I avoid going to very crowded places because that's where some of these viruses spread pretty quickly. So it's better to stay away from those places. I also wear a mask everywhere, even sometimes in my own house. But I'm very careful about where I go, who I interact with, and how much time I spend in certain places. So that's really important. On top of that, I also I make sure I wash my hands. I carry Purell with me all the time. So if I touch anything I feel like I shouldn't have touched, I immediately wash my hands. I use Purell. I try not to touch my eyes, my ears, my nose. Just basic things like that. Just being conscious of your environment, conscious of who you're around, very important.
How do I prevent Corona is a good question, because first of all we are getting a lot of information from the government on the precautions that we have to do whenever we take public transportation, whenever we go into crowded halls, seminar rooms or others. I know that a lot of gatherings have been cancelled, the big festivals in Korea, which is obviously a little bit sad, but it's better for us, the citizens, I guess. And the thing is, personally, I'm always wearing a face mask whenever I go into an enclosed room, and I have my hand sterilizer with me to continuously clean my hands whenever I have touched anything here in public. Furthermore, we also have the fever measure whenever we go into our corporation, for example, or my friends also, whenever they go into class or seminar rooms, they have to measure fever or temperature and then clean their hand. And I think this is what we can say other measures are being done in Korea.
I tell them to keep fit, keep your own body healthy, make sure you sleep and drink a lot, and to always wear your mask.
The biggest challenge is with little children because they don't really understand social distancing, right? So we have to make it very clear that you cannot be touching other students, you need to be careful, you need to stay in your area. But the school has done a really good job. They've isolated the desks, so students are not sitting next to each other anymore. Students, they're told multiple times by the faculty at the school that they need to keep their hands to themselves, stay focused on their work, and not be playing with other kids and touching them all the time in class. it's something that initially is a challenge with children, but they're pretty smart here in Korea, so they pick up pretty quickly.
You know, usually I really tell all my friends, also in Germany and in France, to please wear a face mask no matter what, and to really take this serious. Because wearing a face mask means you are not only protecting yourself from others, but you are protecting others from yourself. So when you are sneezing, and even with a face mask on, I still put my elbow up to sneeze into my elbow rather than into my hand. And I tell them, please take care of that. Take hand sterilizer with you if you have. Anyway, always try to wash your hands as often as possible. And please wear your face mask and don't go to big gatherings. That's what I'm telling my friends.
The situation in my home in Indonesia is getting worse. A lot of people are starting to go out of their homes now, but it's hopefully it's going to get better soon.
It's not looking too good, but I think people are catching up to the idea of wearing masks, social distancing. These are not things that America has had to deal with in the past. Korea has a lot of experience dealing with it. Obviously, they've had this kind of situation a couple of times in the past, and I think the government has that experience, and the people also have that experience. The people are very socially conscious here. They're very aware of their environment. They're aware of how serious situations can be. And they take the necessary precautions to keep themselves safe as well as others in the society. So Korea has done a fantastic job that way. Whereas in America, it's a learning curve for a lot of them. I think the government is also trying to figure out how to deal with this situation. And I really hope that everyone practices the good habits so that we can make the world a safe place as soon as possible.
I feel pretty safe in Korea because where I'm living, we keep on getting announcements every 9 p.m. Also, we have temperature checks, and also everybody here lives by the rules. They don't break the rules. If you go out, you have to wear a mask, and everyone else just stays healthy around me.
I feel safe, but I'm also aware that at any point viruses can spread. We don't always know, so we just have to be careful. I feel safe. I'm confident in the government. I'm confident in the people around me. But you always have to be careful because you don't know how these things spread. We don't understand this virus well enough at the moment. So we just need to be careful, be healthy, stay safe, do the right things, and hopefully we can battle this successfully. So.
You know, I've been living here in Korea for more than 10 years, and I can always say that I feel very safe here. In the past, we had SARS, we had MERS, and now we have Corona, and obviously over time I was feeling a little bit unsure and so on. But I see how quickly Koreans are adopting guidelines and measures of the government, which I think is amazing. The speed that Korea is reacting to defend these kind of diseases or to really prevent the outspread of the pandemic is really, really amazing. This culture of bali-bali, quick, with a really profound implementation of new measures that is being adopted by Korean citizens is really outstanding. So Korea immediately from the beginning, and I would say it was approximately March, when the virus kind of really started to spread in Korea, immediately I received push messages on my phone to receive warnings whenever there is any new corona case in my area and my neighborhood, which I think is amazing. Then so many apps were popping up to track where corona victims were walking, in which area, where I can get my face mask, because it was also limited at some point of time. And usually we get so much care and guidelines on what to do in public spaces and when taking the subway. So I really feel safe here in Korea, and I also feel that maybe living in Korea right now could be safer than maybe anywhere else in the world, because Korea is really well prepared for this situation, and with everything that they do, this is really great here.
My tip is just sleep well, drink a lot, and make sure your whole body stays healthy, and to keep out all the diseases and the virus from affecting you.
Don't go to crowded places. Try and spend some quality time with your close friends or family in a quiet place, and just enjoy it. Enjoy it.
Everyone, I wish you all that you can stay safe, healthy, that you take good care of yourself, your friends, your family. And please inform them or remind them as well to always clean their hands, wear a mask, and to avoid public gatherings. Everyone, stay healthy, happy, and take care of yourself, plus your environment. That's what I wish for you. Thank you very much, everyone, for watching today's interviews with my friends. Please click like and subscribe. And our final message is
Stay healthy, everyone.